What's up with it, guys? First of all, I want to say thanks for all the support on that last video. I didn't know it would do as well as it did, and I'm really glad with the results from it. Um, if you watch that video and you want to see more content like it, and you want to continue this, movement for the servers, go ahead and look on Twitter, like I said, and sub to me. Um, as you can see by those pictures, this is gonna be a 2K20 My Park wish list. Park only. I'm not doing any game modes besides Park, because it's the most popular game mode on 2K. You could say my team is up there too, but everybody plays Park. Okay, basically everybody plays Park, and it's gotten a lot worse. Take it from me, who's played, and a lot of you who's played for at least since 15. That's whenever Park really got to be as popular as it is today. So today I'm throwing out my wish list for what I want in 2K20, what I think will make 2K20 like amongst as good, as 16, 15, 17 back then. And first we got Park affiliations. And if you don't know what Park affiliations are, that's the Sunset, Beach, Old Town, and Rivet. And those, it's join one of those and you play your whole Park career with them. You can change, but it'll reset your rep, so you don't want to change. And the reason why I want to see this come back, and so many other people in the community do, is because it gives us something to play for. Right now on 19, I can go out and play, but I don't feel like I'm, it's just everybody's playing for one thing. There's no diversity. There's no rivals basically. Like there's no. 18 had the 3 courts, or the 6-3 courts, and like that. No, it's dumb. We need actual different parks that you have to join. You can't. It's not a neighborhood. No neighborhood. Okay, bring back Park. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't necessarily have to be Sunset, Old Town, or Rivet. I'm just saying it'd be a lot better if it was Sunset, Old Town, or Rivet. But if you agree with me, like this video. Number 2, the rep system and rewards from 16 and 17. Now 18 had no rep system at all for Park. It had the overall, which you grinded for. You can grind my career and be a 99 overall and not play one game of Park, which I think is dumb. You need something for us to play and grind for, and rewards is another big thing. There's no rewards for getting amateur 3 or elite 3 and 19. There's nothing. You don't get anything with that except a title. You get your rewards from your overall, which you can get for playing career. It's not fun to play in the neighborhood. It's just it's not the same as it used to be, and it can be if they bring the rep system and rewards back. It'll add another reason for people to play the game. It can extend the lifeline of the game, and if you bring back the rookie, pro, all-star, and legend from 16, that'd be great. Or 17s would be good too. I don't think 15 would be that great, just because there's no name for it. It's Crown 1, so it was rookie and all-star and everything. There's names for it, but it can be kind of hard to decipher between them unless you played a lot of it, which I didn't play a lot of Park. Number 3, no more archetypes. Completely take out archetypes. Go back to 16. I wouldn't go back to 15. 15 is it's everybody can do everything basically, but 16 is the same. It's kind of like that, but you got inside, outside, and balanced. I think that was the best player builds in all of 2K history. Is inside, outside, balance. Insides obviously they're weaker for shooting, but they have obviously inside they're better dunking, better inside game. Outside's the vice versa, and balance can basically do everything, but not as good as outside can shoot threes. Not as good inside, not as good as like dunking layups. You know what I mean? Inside, outside, balance. That's all you need to know. Bringing that back will basically it makes the skill gap come back. You see everybody complain about stretches. You know, coming into 2K19, everybody thought, stretches were going to be, complete trash and everything. That was not the case at all. Stretches are the, they they basically still run the game. If you don't have a stretch on your team or a sharpshooter, but especially stretch, then I don't know what you're doing. You gotta have a stretch, and bringing this back will eliminate that. You can have outside center, but my outside center only had a 75-3 on 16, so it's not like I was draining threes. I kind of was, but I didn't have great finishing around the rim. But I wasn't like dominating, draining threes like left and right. Okay. Number 4, and this is my last one. It's because I went through a lot for those first 3. That's a lot of stuff to have. If it just has 1 or 2 of those, or even 1, honestly, I think it would be just a huge improvement. Number 4, I don't know if this was a glitch in 19 or if it was just something they did on purpose, but I want to be able to see my win streak that I'm on. I want to be able to to keep track of how many games have gone up, so I can put that to how many games it takes to get a certain amount of my rep up, certain amount of my bar. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know if it was a glitch, but it seems like if it was a glitch, they would have fixed it by now. It doesn't make sense if it was a glitch and they just haven't done anything with it. But that's about it. That's a lot of stuff in 4 and just 4 bullet points. I could make different ones of those and probably get like 15 bullet points and have like a 30-minute long video. I'm not gonna do that. But thanks for watching. If you agree with me or want to add on to any of this, leave it down in the comments below. Anybody new, like and subscribe. As always, I'm out. Chill.